Hi, my name is Darrell Duke, and I'm from Freshwater, Placentia, proudly, and I'm a singer-songwriter and a writer of books, of history mostly, and lately some children's book, and several more historical novels about the Placentia area in the making, and two on the way this fall, 2020. I learned how to play guitar at the age of 6. I first played in public at the age of 8. I started harmonica at the age of 12, wrote my first song at the age of 12, which is a long time ago now. And I stopped counting years ago, I've written well over 2,000 songs, not including books, but just in songs. So, well, the song I'm going to perform for you today is a summary, an attempt at a summary, if you can do that. This novel of mine called An Irish Tale of Leaving. The main character is my 4th great-grandfather from Ireland, from an island, one of the Aran Islands in Galway Bay on the west coast of Ireland called Inishmaan. And his name was Edward Houlihan, and he was only known as Red Houlihan, I'm assuming because of the color of his hair. And growing up, I also had a great uncle named Red Houlihan, which I think was really cool. And I was fortunate enough to come across papers, oral history that was handed down through all those generations, and in the late 1800s one of his great-grandchildren actually wrote down his story and actual quotes what he said. His wife was shot by British soldiers and allowed herself to fall off the horse, so she and her husband, he and their only child, John, a 5-year-old, could get away. And his plight then was, does he stay and seek revenge and or go to Newfoundland, because he had friends in Little Placentia already who had already settled here. And we'll let the song say the rest, I hope.
Well, I made up me mind, I'll return here no more. I'm sailing across the way to America. I will send for the missus with the young one in tow. I'll never know lonely no more. No, I'll never know lonely no more. They say the buildings are tall as the 12 pins of Connemara. From our curras all day we watch the sun play on those mountains, while men by the score found the bottom of Galway Bay. Well, on the rocks of Inishmaan she gave me her hand, and we said that we'd be forever. Well, this living like prisoners in our own country is of no use to the soul, and we'd be better off dead than to stay. Upon a great stony path, upon returning from Cavan, a peeler he fired his gun. For I kicked me old horse without care or remorse, and we prayed we'd left them for dead. Left them for dead. like a slap of a hand on her back. Her rosy lips, they turn blue as she whispered, I love you, right on Save Our Song, so she said. With no time for remorse, she wills her fall from her horse as the enemy hunted us down. With me Bible and out, for his mother I cursed at the Lord till we reached Galway town. Now the enemy I would hunt down. In the Aunt Mary's barn, no time to spare for a yarn. I promised me son I'd return. On me belly I crawled, o'er streets, hills, and valleys, till I found them, I swore they would burn. My mind could not see nor discern. Then on me old wooden whistle I played softly for her, as I hid in ditches and caverns. A dirty rebel they called me, and me name you could read on the walls of the rivers and taverns. But I'd make me way to America. Life of the bastard who murdered my Ellen, and for the want of sense I killed a few more. Well, wouldn't you do the same? They stole the life of your lover, and your soul's hollowed right to the core. English were killing the Roanoke overseas. They called it the American Revolution. But no sense in going there. I pulled at me hair till I found me a better solution. At Spanish Point in Eau Claire, I had nary a care, as a quite man named Galvin kept me. We had tunes through the night, and when the moon was just right, I set out for a ship near the Strand to take me to Newfoundland. The old horse, he did fail about halfway through sailing, and I buried him in the brackish, cruel sea. Into the wharf work I dove, when in Portugal Cove, little Placentia was my destination. I set out on an old mare I'd received as me pay, on a path caught by murderous Frenchmen. Now I cry for me wife in the sunlight or darkness. Would I ever know peace again? Would I ever know peace again? Well, me son, he grew up, and in time he'd join me. He'd learn from the nuns in taught school. But then the cursed TB, it took him from me, and the bottle went on without bottom. The bottle went on without bottom. In me native Irish tongue, me life song well sung, I lay down to die hard and fast. In me mind's eye I see the wife running for me, and I bawled out, thank God, peace